presentation of data. We have today what is presentation of data. Presentation of data. You write down what is presentation of data. Presentation of data. Generally, when we collect the data, then we have to present them in different forms. Presentation of data means showing or exhibition of data in such a way or in such a clear and attractive manner that they are easily understood and analyzed. So when we collect the raw data from the field, they are meaningless until they are not presented in a clear and attractive form, so that people can understand it easily, they can analyze it, they can get results from it easily. So there are three main methods of presenting data. These are tables, diagrams, and graphs. So what is presentation of data? Presentation of data means exhibition of exhibition or showing. So presenting of data in such a clear and attractive manner that they are easily understood. That they are easily understood and analyzed. So what is presentation of data? This is the simple meaning of presentation of data. It means exhibition or showing of data in such a clear and attractive manner that they are easily understood and analyzed. There are three methods of presenting data. There are three methods of presenting data. Number first is, so there are ways or methods of presenting data. First is tables or tabulation of data. Tables or tabulation of data. Number second is diagrams. Number third is graphs. So this is called a tabulation of data. It's called a diagrammatic form of data, and this is called a graphical representation. Diagrammatic representation and graphical tabulation, diagrammatical representation, and graphical representation. These are the three methods of presenting data. So presentation of data means exhibition or showing of data in such a clear and attractive manner that they are easily understood and analyzed. So first of all, we will take the tabulation of data. What is table or tabulation of data? What is table or tabulation? Tabulation of data. What is a table? Table, as we know, I have given some cracks about this table, meaning of table. A table is a systematic arrangement of data. When we arrange the data in columns and rows, in horizontal rows and vertical columns, that is called a table. When we arrange the data in columns and rows, that is called a tabulation of data. table is a systematic arrangement of data. A table is a systematic arrangement of data in columns and rows. So when we arrange the data in the form of columns and rows, that is a table. The table and tabulation of data means proper arrangement, or it is listing of data. Or table or tables, table is proper arrangement. It is proper arrangement. Proper arrangement. It is proper arrangement or listing of data, in vertical columns and horizontal rows. Horizontal rows or OWS rows. Horizontal rows. So when we list or give arrangement to the data, proper arrangement of the data in columns and rows, that is called tabulation of data. So it is the process of presenting data in the form of table, or thus tabulation is the process. Table is systematic in which we have systematic arrangement of data in columns and rows, and tabulation is the process of presenting data in the form of a table. Thus, tabulation is process of presenting. It is process of presenting data in the form of a table. These are two words, table and tabulation. Table means systematic arrangement of data in columns and rows. The proper arrangement of or listing of data in vertical columns and horizontal rows is table. Tabulation is process, जिस अमल से हम बनाते हैं, जो तरीका हम इस्तेमाल करते हैं टेबल बनाने के लिए, उसको हम कहते हैं tabulation. उसको हम कहते हैं tabulation. Thus, tabulation is process of presenting data in the form of a table. Table itself is arrangement of data in the form of columns and rows. So the next step to this topic is merits and demerits of table. What are the merits of table? Sorry, merits of table. Merits of table or tabulation. Merits of table or tabulation. Number first merit is the data is easily understood. When we tabulate the data, they becomes easy to understand. The data is easily understood. We can easily understand the data. Data are easily remembered. Data are easily remembered. Data are easily remembered. It saves time, space, and energy. It helps in detecting errors. अगर कहीं गलती होती है कलेक्शन में तो ये वो गलती निकालता है, detecting errors. It helps in comparison. So when we tabulate the data, we are able to compare them. It helps us in comparison. It simplifies the complex problem. It simplifies the problem. Simplifies the problem. It simplifies the problem. So these are the merits of tabulation. These are the merits of tabulation. Then we have the next. What are the components of a table? What are the components of a table? Let us discuss them one by one. I feel components means parts. How many parts we have for a table? We have generally 6, 7, 8 parts for a table. When we construct a table, we can have 8 parts for a table. We have 8 parts. This is the next question. Components of a table. Components of a table. Components of a table. The different components of table are given as different components of table, or as first I will give the list how many components we have. We have first of all table number. So before constructing a table, we have to number it, whether it is table number 1, table number 2. So in a book there can be so many tables. For easy location detection of a table, we must have table number. It saves our time in detecting or locating a proper table. Number second is title. Title is next component of the table. Number third is head note. Head note. Title shows what type of material is in this table, and the head note, if the head note does not fully give us the description about the material of the table, it is supplemented by the head note. Head note इसको ऐड करता है और क्या क्या चीजें हैं इसमें. Number fourth is setup. Setup. So setup or titles of the rows. Rows of a table. These titles shows information contained in rows. Rows में जो rows होते हैं उसमें क्या है ये? For example, ये है एक टेबल. इसमें यहाँ ऊपर प्राइस लिखा है. Price of a product is 10, 15, 20, 30. So this price here is it is setup. It is setup. It is setup. So title given to the rows. What is in the rows? What type of material is in the row? Then we have caption. 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 What is caption? It's the title given to it. Sorry, वो तो रोज के लिए है, ये कॉलम के लिए. रोज रोज ऐसा होता है. रो ऐसा होता है. सॉरी, इस तरह होता है रो. इसमें है फॉर एग्जांपल ईयर हम लिखेंगे. ईयर 1971, 1972, 1973. सो ये ईयर जो है ये सेटअप है. कॉलम के लिए कैप्शन है. फॉर एग्जांपल जैसे अब मैंने अभी दे दिया प्राइस 10, 15, 20. ये प्राइस जो लिखा है ये कैप्शन है. It is title given to the column and it is title given to the row. Then the next very important is body or field. Body or field. Body or field. The seventh is footnote. 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 नीचे जो लिखा है. Number 8 is source. Source दिखाता है हमें कि ये डेटा हमने कहाँ से लाया. ये डेटा हमने जो इस टेबल में है, ये इसका सोर्स क्या है. किताबें हैं, मैगजीन है, ये जर्नल्स हैं, अखबार हैं, या रेडियो है, टीवी है, क्या है, ये सब कुछ इसमें लिखा होता है सोर्स. सोर्स. So we have some minute still. और पढ़ेंगे, ये एक्सप्लेन करने हैं. So first of all, we have to define this table number. Table number. What is table number? Table number. A table must be numbered first, like 1, 2, 3, 4. These numbers must be very clear in the same order as tables. It helps us in the location of the table. So table number हम कहते हैं when. So this is very important part of the table. We must number the table. We must number the table. It must be in the same order as tables are shown. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. So this is table number. It helps us in the location of the table. So this is very important. It helps us in location of the table. Location of the table. Number second is title. The title क्या होता है? This title. A table must have a title. It must be written in the bold letters. The title must show problem and nature of classification of the data in the table. So a table must have title. Title. A table must have title. It must be in bold letters. In bold letters. It must show problem and nature. Problem and nature of the data in the table. Table में क्या प्रॉब्लम है, क्या नेचर ऑफ द प्रॉब्लम क्या है, मटेरियल क्या है. Number third is head note. Head note. Head note, if the title does not fulfill all the information, it is supplemented by the table. If the title does not give full information, does not give full information about the table, it is supplemented with head note. It is supplemented with a head note. It is supplemented with a head note. Head note. It shows units of data like लेक्स, टन्स, केजीज, नीचे जो छोटे छोटे अल्फाज में लिखा होता है. हेड नोट कंप्लीट्स द इंफॉर्मेशन इन द टाइटल ऑफ द टेबल. इट शोज यूनिट्स ऑफ डेटा. इट शोज units of data. Units of data like lakes, tons, kgs, etc. Next one is setup. Setup is fourth one. Setup. It is the title of the rows. It is the title of the rows. Title of the rows. It is the title of the rows. These titles show information contained in rows. The setup shows information contained in rows. क्या information है rows में? Information contained in rows. ठीक है? For example, years. जिस तरह अभी मैंने for example year जो हम रो में दिखाते हैं 1980, 1981, 1982, etc. So this is the fourth setup. Then we have the caption. What is this caption? Fifth. Caption का मतलब क्या है? It's the title given to the column. It is the title given to the column. जो column का title है वो caption होता है. A caption means information contained in column. So it gives information. Contained in column. Column में क्या information है? Column में क्या information? Number next is very important, body or field. Very important. Body or field. What is body or field? It is most important part of the table. It is most important part of the table. It shows values of various items in the table. Each item in the body is called a cell. It shows values of various items. In the table. Each item in the body is called a cell. Each item in the body is called a cell. हर एक आइटम को cell कहते हैं. The next is footnote. 7. Footnote. नीचे जब टेबल कंप्लीट होता है नीचे footnote लिखा होता है. It supplements the information in the table. Footnote gives clarification to the reader. It supplements. ये ऐड करता है जो टेबल में है, जो टेबल में इंफॉर्मेशन है अगर हमें अंडरस्टैंड नहीं होता है बॉडी के जरिए तो फुट नोट हमें मदद करता है, हेल्प करता है. व्हाट इज द इंफॉर्मेशन गिवन इन द टेबल. इट सप्लीमेंट्स द information in the table. In the table. In the table, it gives clarification to the. It gives more clarification to the reader. More clarification to the reader. ये ज़्यादा clarification provide करता है. Number last one is source. Source. Eighth one is source. What is the source? When data are based on secondary data, when data is used in the table or secondary, अगर secondary data है वो primary नहीं है. For example, data is extracted or taken from some books, magazines, journals. Thus, the source of data is to be given. At that time, the source of data, comma, the source of data is to be given. Is to be given. It is given below the footnote. It is given below the footnote. ये footnote के नीचे होता है. Footnote. It is given below the footnote. For example, name of publisher. Name of publisher. Publisher. Reference. Reference. Page number. Name of publisher and publication. Name of book or publication, etc. So these are the parts of the table or components of a table. Number first is table number, second is title, third is head note, fourth is setup, caption, body or field. The table number means we have to number the table. The table must be numbered first. It must be in the same order as the table was put in a book or a journal. It must be numbered properly so that table can be easily located. Title. A title must have, a table must have a good title. It must be written in bold letters. The title must show problem and nature of classification of data in the table. So a title must show problem and nature of classification of data. What is head note? Then the third one is head note. Third part is head note. If the title does not give full information about the table, अगर title पूरी information नहीं देता है कि table में क्या है, it is supplemented with a head note. इसको head note से हम देते हैं. For example, मैं एक table यहाँ बनाऊंगा. मेरे ख्याल में कुछ मिनट होंगे ना. फॉर एग्जाम्पल पहला हमारा है इस तरह है. ये अगर ईयर दिखाता है तो ईयर में हम 1975, 1976, 76, 1978 या 1979 एटसेट्रा. इसको कहते हैं हम पहले हेड नोट देते हैं. टेबल नंबर 1 फॉर एग्जाम्पल, ये हो गया टेबल नंबर. फिर होता है टाइटल, टेबल showing table showing production of wheat. इस तरह है। ये इसमें क्या है, इसमें क्या है, इसमें क्या है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल दिस इज हियर स्टेट है, ये यहाँ स्टेट दिखाता है, स्टेट पंजाब है? ये बन गया फॉर एग्जाम्पल पंजाब में कितना है, हरियाणा में क्या है? राजस्थान में क्या है, इसी तरह यूपी में क्या है, प्रोडक्शन ऑफ राइस। ये बन गया टेबल नंबर, ये बन गया हेड नोट, हेड नोट, हेड नोट। इसी तरह ये है स्टैब, given to the rows, this is stub, this is caption, caption। अब अगर ये है 10, 20, 30, 5, 6, 2, 1, 3, ये बन गया, दिस इज बॉडी और फील्ड, दिस इज बॉडी और फील्ड। इन्हीं को सेल्स कहते हैं, इसको सेल्स कहते हैं। ये सारा जो बन गया है यहाँ, इसी तरह 100, 150, 200, 100, 50, 75, इसी तरह 20, 25, ये सारा बन गया, दिस इज कॉल्ड बॉडी और फील्ड। फिर फुटनोट, इट सप्लीमेंट्स द इंफॉर्मेशन गिवन इन द टेबल, फुटनोट गिव्स क्लियरिफिकेशन द रीडर, यहाँ फुटनोट लिखा जाता है, फुटनोट, फुटनोट। तो यहाँ सोर्स लिखा जाता है, ये हमने, ये डेटा हमने कहां से लाया। फॉर एग्जाम्पल जर्नल फ्रॉम प्लानिंग कमीशन, प्लानिंग कमीशन, या हम लिखेंगे इकोनॉमिक टाइम्स, इकोनॉमिक टाइम्स डेटेड फॉर एग्जांपल डेटेड 31st March 1980। सो इसको कहते हैं, दीज आर द पार्ट्स ऑफ द टेबल। क्या क्या होता है, एक तो होता है टेबल नंबर, दूसरा होता है हेड नोट, सिटअप, कैप्शन, ये है बॉडी और फील्ड, हर एक डेटा को हम सेल कहते हैं। देन वी हैव फुटनोट, देन वी हैव सोर्स ऑफ द डेटा। सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट द पार्ट्स ऑफ द टेबल। Next day we will discuss about the kinds of table. Thank you very much.